Hello everybody, this is a quick video on a log I started on Unimantic protocol. This is a company. It is a scam. They just went offline today, so you won't find their website. And you might find another company with a different name and just as elaborate as this one, claiming to give you up to 600% APR. Now it is an unrealistic return, and that's the main catch. Here is an example of an initial deposit of $6,000, and with a it did have some return. It had a $900 return, but it all just goes down the drain when the company just goes offline and disappears. Right? They disappear with most of your money. So the scam was this: they basically were paying out. They were paying out on your investment and issue investment of um, depending on the bracket of your investment. So here it breaks it down a little more. One investment of for 180 days of 100 to $3,000 will give you a 1% return, and anywhere from $3,000 and to $10,000 you give you a 2% return. You basically choose the cryptocurrency of your choice, and it will generate a wallet for you to deposit. Uh, like I said, they were paying out first just to not to draw too much attention, and but like I said, it all falls down. It goes down. It goes down the drain. It goes down as fraudulent when they disappear. Also, when you can't contact their customer service, or when you there's really no policy that can back you up in any legal matter. So once again, this is just a rundown of their website, their information. Uh, it was a very elaborate scheme because their website was very elaborate. Here we have a home, an about, security, bounty, support, and blog. But like I said, it didn't amount. It didn't amount to anything. Especially if you do the research and go through their reviews, you find that some of the reviews were made by the same person, same individual, or the same dates. If you go into the about section, it gives you a very vague explanation of how they work. And I mean, it does catch your attention. It says, okay, this is legit. This works, but it's just a very elaborate scheme to draw attention. Again, they established um, in various platforms, including YouTube, Telegram, Twitter, and just in an attempt to get more followers, more investors, and with it eventually disappearing, taking taking your cash. Here is a vague attempt to try to get people to share videos. And if we go further down, we could also see some of the stories. They only go as far back as March, but very inauthentic. Like you can tell that they wrote them themselves. It's not fact checked. That you can't fact check any of their stories because they're not real. They're just not real. Their phone numbers. Oh, they are registered in the UK, but I mean, it doesn't really give you much information about the company other than their address and when they registered. It doesn't say much of what they do. If there are some documents that you can download, like uh, the main document of registration will come up, and it does have the logo for the English crown and the name of the company, but it doesn't really give you a rundown of what they do and how they operate. So once again, that it just comes off as a little shady. Richard Davis is supposed to be the CEO of the company. It includes his date of birth, which is 6/1988, but I mean, that's it. That's all you got. There's nothing else about how the company operates. Um, very little details, very vague details, all the way to the end. Um, again, no explanation whatsoever. Um, so once again, this is Unimantic. They are gone, officially gone offline. They give us a good run for our money. and they have disappeared. They have disappeared with the money. They are now on the run. So if anyone has the energy and time to go ahead and I don't know, pass this on to the the authorities. I mean, it'll be nice. Me personally, even though my investment was big, I'm just gonna let it go. You know, I did have a feeling, and I accepted the risk. So it is what it is. Um, but yeah, it just teaches you about how elaborate, how far a company, fraudulent company will go, or a group of individuals, so or maybe just one individual, how far they will go to appear legitimate, including paying off some of the returns as it expressed or promised in their web page. Once again, it was unrealistic. It was just too much, not sustainable. How offline today? So this is a log. How can a company sustain that much loss or that much return to any of its users? It was just it wouldn't make sense. So that's it.